Hello, can you see me? I don't know what happened. I literally don't know what the hell happened. Cats did it. Off, on, off, on, off, on, Nosferatu. Thank you, Ronaldo, for the 2 gifted subs. Oh. Your hair is tangled right there. The stream always dies around the same time every night. I don't know. Are you seeing me on YouTube? Annoying. I don't think you are. Wait. I think you are. Thank you, Ranger, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not seeing the freaking effing chat. I don't know either. Nice curler, thank you. We just write the freaking names. One day I'm gonna throw that ukulele across the room. Where is the effing pen? Where is the effing pen? Happy birthday, Duncan. You give your cat a treat. You do that at my break. Exactly, that's the point. I'm a freaking coffee. Yeah, I don't know why, Steven. I'll have to look at it. Mario, stop. She look like AI. And the pink curler in your hair. Stop it, Peach. Come on, mommy. You're stuffing your nose. Picture in the back looks like owl. Thank you, Ranger. The cats are fighting. El gatito más travieso. Dios. No, mama. What, mama? Now Boo Boo's out there, even though he just left, and now he wants to come back in 2 seconds later. Might make another coffee. Thank you, Spooty, for the super chat. Got 4 cats. Cats for life. Thank you. I'm almost done. Someone else should get you a coffee. I cannot believe I make coffee for it to just freaking fall down and lose it all. I'm wearing Crocs. No, you cannot adopt my cats. Want a coffee, they drop their coffee because it makes me feel bad, even though it's literally not my fault. Mobile phone world. Beautiful camera face. What? You're so happy with her? That's nice, NJ. You have a Tyler Joseph puppet? Yes, it's Kryler. Kryler is usually here after Steffi. Mario's still stuffy in his nose. No, this is not a cat sanctuary. This is my house. It's a cat ranch. I can hear him breathing. Like, I can hear that he has snot in his nose. It looks like Ansman is sitting there cross-legged. Yeah, it kind of does. Types of 92 got a walking treadmill, and one of those bolts it came with is the wrong size, so is piss offing, especially since it took like 2 months to get delivered. Oh my god. Where's your pets? I want to see them. Let me see. Where's Mario? Probably hear him breathing. I feel like sometimes his nose leaks boogers, but My cactus nose cat has scar tissue, so he always sounds stuffy, but now there's nothing actually in there. Really? Come on, baby. I want to see what's in your nosy. Don't you be like that. Thank you, Ranger. Hi, baby. I don't know. Mommy. Let me see your nose. Ew. I almost want to grab like a freaking toothpick and clean his nose. Thank you, Gayla. Booger nose baby. I got a great rare cat. Yours are literally is a good one. Thank you. The bar move. I'm gonna kiss you. Oh, sorry, did I hurt you? His name's Mario. Hey, Ethan. Grabby, Mr. Mustache. Tissue up his nose and say blow your nose will probably understand. Oh, wow. He a little dummy. He a little dummy, Momo. Momo's a dummy. Momo's a dummy. Me. What does it matter? Now clean your nose. His name's Mario. What's wrong with your nose? Nose. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll probably make a coffee and then I'm gonna look at Mario's nose, see if I can clean it. Peachy, Peachy, no. Peachy, no kicking. That hurts. Peachy, I want to kiss you. Peachy, 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 Peachy. I like you. I like your face and I like your move. Do you want to go night-night? Good girl. Ow! Peachy. So annoying, girl. Go and go night-night. Go night-night. I'll kiss you. Look, you want this? Look, you want this? You want this? For you. Oh. Brat. Bratty cats. The coffee was already spilled. The cup was empty. Oh, this is Peach. Hi, Valerie. Why is Peach digging? She was. Probably because of the catnip. And she's gone. You got me good here. That really hurt. Hey, girlies. I was watching Red and Link while I waited. I should watch Red and Link again and see what they're up to. Hi, Floyd. I'll live. What choice do I have? It looks like gray with no face hair. Let's talk about that. Thank you, Steven. Booby. You want Booby? You're funny, boo boo. Look at funny, boo boo. You're being cutie. You're being cutie, boo boo. Look at funny, boo boo. Look at funny, boo boo. No, Momo. Boo boo, no. Boo boo. Boo boo, no. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm your booty. Boo boo. Hey, 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 hey. Stop. No, boo boo, no. Oh my god, boo boo's so mad. Boo boo, it's okay. It's okay, boo boo. It's okay. Shh, shh, shh. Okay, baby. What happened, baby? What happened? You got so mad when you got your catnipy nip? You got baby. It's okay, baby. That's a grumpy boy. You were so mad going whack, whack, whack. You mean that? You want to? You want to, boo boo? You want to do that? But you're just a little baby. You're just a little boo boo. You're a little dummy. You're a little dummy. Oh, grumpy boy. He's mad Maori took his spot. You are such a naughty. Why can't you leave people alone? Why can't you leave people alone, you little brat? You little brat. You wanna fight? You're getting violent. Oh my god, he wants to fight. He wants to fight? He wants to throw hands. He wants to throw hands. You wanna throw hands? They pointed dangerous lasers at each other and burned each other's hair, and Stevie had to tell the two men not to point dangerous lasers at each other's faces and heads. What are they gonna do when she leaves soon? Die? Probably. Sorry, Memer. Gosh went to bed. Hola, Chito. Bless you. Bless you, Momo. Coffee so late, though? Yeah, so. I cried laughing tonight, thank you. You're welcome. I just cried. Why are you back here? Why are you back here? You want to fight? You want to come back here and fight? You're hurting me. You want to hurt me? I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you. Guess what? I'm going to hurt you. You want to fight? You think you're tough? You're not tough, Momo. I cry every night. Blood minding his own business up there. Well, it's like, I'm not getting involved in this. Man, Peach really got me good there. That hurts so freaking bad. It's like purple. Freaking Peach, she just let me cut her nails. Cried many times yesterday and last night. Everything made me sad. Alright, we got Talk to AI, Color, Fanfiction, Secret Journal. Everything sucks ass. I don't want to do freaking fanfiction. Everything sucks ass. I hate these stupid bangs and everything's pissing me off. Hey, Foxtrot. I don't know if I know any Creed. Thank you. You have a cat named Momo, really? Should wash the cut. Think about their paws in the litter box. I'll survive. If I die, you'll know Peach killed me. CSGO, what's that? I have 6 cats. Guessing game. If everything sucks ass, then what? No, it doesn't need medicine. This is scratch. If I die, Peach killed me. I'd rather die like that than by something else, I guess. Call 911. Oh, what's your emergency? My cat scratched me. 6-7. E Survivor 50. E. I am odd. Stretcher. Thank you, Steven. Alright, I'm gonna see if I have some stupid fan fiction here. Everything's butthole. Why don't I have any fan fictions here? If you die, I might sell my soul and start kicking orphans, so hopefully you don't do that. Hi, Aspen. Well, I don't want Peach buried with me if she's... Well, maybe after Peach dies, hi T-Rex, then yes, she can be buried with me. I want all of the cats buried with me. That includes Sophie and Frodo, so I want you to put their ashes next to my coffin. And I'll take all my other dead dogs as well. I'll take Missy, I'll take Robbie. Do we have Robbie's ashes? I think we do. Can I take some of Daisy? Like, just like a little bit, like a tablespoon? This is the worst conversation ever. Oh. I have a baby. Do you want to see my baby? That's my baby. What am I even getting up for? Taking my baby with me. F, what do you mean? This is my baby. I had her yesterday. Tablespoon of Daisy, make sure you write that one down. Mo, poo. Why say Mo to you? You're not Mo, you poo. Here. No, this is... I had this baby. This is my biological child. She's gonna go right there. Listen to the story. Yeah, the name is just Baby. Cat scratch fever? What's cat scratch fever? Hey, you be nice to my baby. Thank you, Lola. Alright, I don't know where her pacifier went. Whatever. She'll be fine. Okay, I know I wrote a Star Trek fanfiction at some point, and I never read it because I thought it was buns, but I'm desperate, so I might just write it. Bro, it has to be here. Okay, here it is. I did write it. I remember this was over a year ago, bro. You should name her Felony. I had no idea you were with child. Congratulations to you and your husband. She doesn't look like either of you, but it's probably just genetics. Thank you. Alright, this is Star Trek fan fiction. If you don't know Star Trek, you're probably not going to understand it, but try to follow along. And also, this is buns, so just keep that in mind. Ensign's log, stardate 11578. I'm currently on my way to the new starship. The Starship Enterprise. This will be my first time serving on a Constitution-class starship. I'm excited, but also nervous. I've heard they can be pretty strict over there. This captain guy, Picard. This is so bad. He seems tough, but I don't know much about him. I just hope I'm not treated like a piece of garbage. I'm glad I'm not a cadet anymore. Being promoted to ensign was honestly a shock, but I'm ready to see what the Enterprise has in store for me. That is like nothing how I talk. Dearly departed kitties. Frodo, Sophie, and then my dog Robbie, my dog Missy, my dog Sashi, but we don't have her ashes. Our dog Rex when I was really little. We don't have his ashes either. And then, of course, Sam, which was technically my cousin's cat, but also kind of my cat. He was Frodo's biological brother. And then also Daisy, of course. Why is there a baby? Didn't you just hear me freaking say, this is my baby? No, this is based on the Star Trek New Generation. The Next Generation. I don't even know. Remember this story? Okay. And now we're going to go into the, just the narration type of reading. Yes, I was pregnant the whole time. I didn't look pregnant at all, but I was. And this is what came out. All right? So this is my baby. You got to deal with it. Jenny stepped foot on the Enterprise. It was huge. The biggest ship she'd ever been on. Everyone was bustling about. She saw officers and other people doing stuff. I don't know. She made her way to the turbo lift to get situated into her quarters. Her bags were already beamed directly there. As she stepped into the turbo lift, she saw him. The captain. Captain, she said upon seeing him as she straightened her posture. At ease, ensign, said the captain. Jenny relieved the tension in her shoulders. What is your name, ensign? I'm Ensign E, Captain. And I'm very excited to be serving on the Enterprise. It's nice to meet you, Ensign. I'm sure you'll be just fine here. Would you like to take a look at the bridge with me? Jenny was surprised and honored to be taking a tour of the bridge with the actual captain himself. Yes, sir, I would love to. They both stepped out of the turbo lift and onto the bridge. She could see everyone doing stuff or whatever, I don't know. It looked cool, but also overwhelming. Then she saw the first officer, Commander William Riker. He was a lot taller and younger than she expected. Hello, Ensign. Welcome aboard the Enterprise. He said to her, Thank you, Commander. I'm happy to be here. He gave her a friendly smile. At the helm was Commander Geordi LaForge, a normal guy with a weird visor thing on. Jenny was taking a look at the helm. So what do you think so far? Asked Geordi. I think it's amazing, answered Jenny. If you think this is cool, you should take a look at the engine room. The engine room? Asked Jenny. Yeah, I'm heading down there in a minute. Would you like to come along? Yes, I'd love to, Jenny said. Why is he wearing that thing? Jenny asked herself. Is he blind or something? Who knows? She followed Geordi to the engine room and blah, blah, blah. They talked about boring technical jargon that I don't really understand. You can call me Geordi, by the way, he told Jenny. Okay, you can call me Jeanette or Jenny. Sure thing, he said. Also, me and a few others are meeting at 10 forward tonight at 2100 hours. I made that up. Would you like to join us? Jenny tried to figure out if he was hitting on her or not, but she never was good at figuring that kind of thing out. Sure, I'll be there, she said. Great, see you then, said Geordi. Later that day, Jenny did stuff. She sat at the helm of the Enterprise, because I'm pretty sure that's what ensigns would do, and didn't really talk to anyone else that day besides taking orders. Then she was finally off duty and made her way to 10 Forward. It was the lounge. They had tables and stuff and like a bar area, I don't know. She saw Geordi sitting at a table with a couple other people. A woman, she was the chief of security, and a man, he was second in command, Lieutenant Commander Data, but she hadn't been formally introduced to him yet. She thought he was a bit odd in the way he spoke, but she didn't know what his deal was. Geordi waved to her as she made her way to the table. Hey there, Jeanette, come sit with us, Geordi called to her. Hey guys, she said as she got to the table. She wasn't sure how to refer to everyone as they were all much higher ranked than she was. Lieutenant Yar, right? She said. Yes, you can call me Tasha. Nice to meet you. But I have to get going now. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, said Jenny. Jeanette, this is Data. I'm sure you've seen him on the bridge, said Geordi. Good evening, Jeanette. It is nice to meet you. Thank you, Commander, said Jenny as she sat down. I have observed that it is customary for humans to refer to each other by their first names when speaking informally. Jenny just stared blankly. Huh? She thought to herself, but she just smiled and nodded. This is Jeanette's first time on a Constitution-class starship, said Geordi to Data. I see. How are you liking it so far? Asked Data. I think it's been very nice so far. There's a lot to take in, she said with a light chuckle. Indeed, the Enterprise is a large vessel containing many operatives that may seem a lot to take in, as you say. Yes, said Jenny. Why don't you tell us where you're from, said Geordi. Oh, I'm from blah blah blah. The backstory for this is too long to explain right now. I'm from Mogadishu, Somalia. I don't know, that's what Google said. I lived there. Oh my god, Mario's gonna take the internet out. I lived there before getting into Starfleet Academy. Nice, said Jenny. Beep. Computer. Geordi LaForge, you're needed on the bridge. Geordi was suddenly called to the bridge. Ugh, I gotta get going, guys, but have fun. Geordi gets up and leaves. Jenny felt a bit awkward alone with Data. She still didn't know why he spoke. Oh my gosh! She still didn't know why he spoke. Frickin' A. She still didn't know why he spoke like a computer but looked humanish. Curious, Data said. Jenny looked quizzically. I am curious as to how you feel serving on a starship with an android like myself. An android? Jenny asked. Yes, that is what I am. I was created on the planet Omicron, Theta, by Dr. Noonien Soon. Wow, said Jenny. She didn't quite know what to say. She'd never met an android before, especially one who seemed so lifelike and sentient. Then she remembered the question. Oh, I don't mind at all. I think it's wonderful to meet different kinds of people. She answered. Curious, said Data. You said people when referring to me, meaning you view me as a person and not a machine. Well, you seem like a person to me, she said. I see, said Data. His eyes darted around as he thought. My goal is to appear more human. Your opinion is appreciated. Jenny just smiled. She's never met someone like this before. Although he was odd, there was something about him she found very endearing and sweet. They continued to talk for hours. Jenny completely lost track of time, and then she realized something. Alright, now this is part 2. Did Mario lick up some coffee or something? I don't know. Maybe it was the catnip. Bow chicka bow wow. Third shelf on the right. Oh yeah, that's Dana. So Fran Drescher. You and your baby doll Mario video of me from 2024 rocking a baby doll to prom's lullaby and saying, this is my real baby. I gave birth to this. Okay. Now, part 2. She realized, I don't remember anything of this. Mario flew. I don't remember anything of this at all. And it's buns, as you can tell. She realized it's already late AF. She had to be up in like 6 hours. So she was barely going to sleep anything. When she realized the time, she had to interrupt what Data was saying. I'm sorry, she said. I have to be up at 0200 hours, and I should probably start heading back. Absolutely. I hope I did not keep you, Data said. No, not at all. I just let the time slide by me is all. Well, it has been a pleasure to speak with you tonight, Data said. It has. I hope we can do it again soon, Jenny said. Indubitably, answered Data. Indubitably, Jenny thought. But then she hurried her butt back to her quarters, changed, blah, and went to bed. As she laid in bed, she thought of everything she talked about with Data. She learned how he has no emotions, doesn't need to sleep, and longs to be human. No emotions is crazy. She'd met several Vulcans before, but never clicked with any of them. Data was nothing like a Vulcan. He was so kind and considerate. She really wanted to learn more about him, but she couldn't lose sight of why she was on that ship in the first place. To be a Starfleet officer. She woke up miserable, tired, groggy, and wanting to jump out of the ship straight into space. No, boo-boo. I want to die, Jenny thought to herself, but she still got up, got dressed, blah, and left to the bridge. Boo-boo, no. At ease, Ensign, said the captain. Oh, sorry, I messed up. She was supposed to work the helm for a couple hours. When she got to the bridge, the captain was on deck. Captain, said Jenny, straightening her posture once again. Ensign E reporting to the bridge. At ease, Ensign, said the captain. Take your place at the helm. Yes, sir, said Jenny. She replaced some other ensign that was sitting there before her. She knew Data normally sat to the helm, whatever that is. Some other lieutenant was taking his place. Boring, Jenny thought. After about an hour, Jenny was called to the engineering room by Geordi. Why are you doing this? Ensign blah blah, take the helm. Yeah, bye. No. Ordered Captain Picard. Jenny and the other guy switched places. Then Jenny was on her way to the engineering room. She met up with Geordi down there. Hey, Geordi, said Jenny. Hey, Jeanette, I just wanted to show you those blah blah technical jargon blah blahs that I told you about. Sure. When Geordi was done showing Jenny the boring techie stuff, he finally said, sorry about last night. I had to do an emergency update on the blah 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 blah. How did it go with Data? I know it might be a little jarring meeting him at first. Jenny paused to think about what she was going to say. It went really well. I learned a lot about Data. He's very informative about a lot of things. She tried to seem as neutral as possible, but judging by the smile plastered across her face, it was clear she was big simping. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. I just felt bad having to leave so soon. Don't worry about it, said Jenny. We could try again tonight. I'm off at 1900 hours. Oh, said Jenny. She kind of didn't feel like it, but there was the possibility of Data being there again, so she also didn't want to say no. I'll let you know when I'm off duty, she said. Sounds good, replied Geordi. From the side of her eyes, she could see Data working on something. She could sense the strong gusts of simpage radiating from her. I need to stop this simping. I don't even know this person, she told herself. Jeanette, Data said. Hi, Data, Jenny said with an awkward cringe and simpy smile on her face. Can I do something for you? She said. Despite the laid-back attitudes, Data was still technically third in command of the entire ship, and she was still just an ensign. Perhaps, answered Data. There is a question I was meaning to ask you last night. Do you happen to know the works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle? For a second, Jenny's mind blanked. She knew she'd heard the name before, but she couldn't think who the F that was. She felt like an idiot, but then by some miracle, Sherlock Holmes came to mind. He's the author of the Sherlock Holmes novels, isn't he? She answered. Why, yes, he is. Do you happen to admire his work? Yes, I love Sherlock Holmes, she said. In reality, she's probably only ever read one Sherlock Holmes story in school and watched the show Sherlock. But of course, she couldn't tell him that. Ah, splendid, said Data. I too admire the works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. The character Sherlock Holmes uses deductive reasoning, blah, blah, blah. Data just kept on talking and Jenny stood there listening. Data, said Geordi suddenly. Let the girl breathe. My apologies, Jeanette, said Data. No, it's okay, said Jenny. We can continue this discussion and 10 forward later tonight, said Data. I would love to, said Jenny. So you will be joining us later, asked Geordi. Yeah, I'll see you then, said Jenny. Great, you're dismissed, said Geordi with a bit of saltiness in his voice, and off she went to the turbo lift. Strong gusts of simpage. Yes, this is my baby! I'd be big simping, eating cheese. They have simp sensors. Did you really just write blah blah blah? Yes, I did. There's no way I even know what they're talking about. The freaking electrical. You know, I wrote this. It was February 18th, the last time I wrote in this of last year. Abdelaziz. Crying details gets blah blahed. Exactly. Nobody has ever said the word indubitably to me, but it means without a doubt. Living random pictures in case you decide you want to see me awkwardly proclaiming my baby is real. Thank you, Dreamy. Yes, I wrote that. Crushing on Data is crazy work. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Stop it. Discord. What the hell? This looks like one of those cursed videos from YouTube. Stop, boo-boo. Forgetting one thing in your sword, or did he? Shut up, 1970. No, he's not. Shut the hell up, or I'll throw this baby at you. There's a new Sherlock show coming up in March. Oh, really? Young Sherlock? Episode tonight, 7 of 9. Oh, really? Your portrayal of Data is very accurate. That's exactly how he sounds. Thank you, Dodo. Alright. Now let's play. I still have to do that game, but maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Do you want to go fling poo on people? Yes, I would love to. That Riker has sat in a chair the way he does at least once. What? It was fun because the video is so low quality. Alright, I might keep writing in this. It was actually kind of interesting. Thank you, Steven. I totally forgot about that. Can I share that story? No! Never! 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 If I drop this coffee, I will bang my head against the wall, end the stream, and then go die. Ugly, 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 ugly. And clipped. Hi, Jer. Baby look like Bruno, though. Yeah, kinda, doesn't it? That is a very good point. This is Bruno's child, okay? And this is my child. This is Bruno's child and my child. Okay, this is Bruna Jr. AO3. Best thing is how you replace all the technical terminology with blahs. You keep writing mine, I suggest thinking of words that are real instead of saying blah blah blah. I can't. I can't. Hi, Charles. The Riker maneuver. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Bruna. Hi, Charles. The baby likes it. She likes to be slammed onto the bed, see? She likes it. You like it? I like it. Everyone playing Poppy's Playtime? A helm is the tiller or wheel and any associated equipment for steering a ship or boat. Bruna Jr. Parker swings his leg over the chair like a boss. Your husband was okay with you having Bruno's child? Yes. They have an agreement.